Hello, and welcome to Great Sleep. Get ready to listen and relax. Before starting the story, I will help you to relax so that nothing will interfere with your rest. Make yourself comfortable. Try to relax your body muscles as much as possible. Let your body rest after a hard day. Start breathing slowly and calmly. Concentrate on your breathing. Feel how the air slowly fills your lungs and spreads throughout your body, filling your blood with oxygen. Close your eyes and don't think about anything that might disturb you. Clear your mind of all unnecessary things. Now it is time to rest. Now I will begin my story to help you fall into a deep and healthy sleep. Today I'm going to tell you a fascinating story about the magical wishing tree and how it has impacted the lives of many people. Amelia Thompson stepped off the train, her eyes widening in awe as she took in the picturesque scene before her. The quaint village of Willowbrook lay nestled amidst lush greenery and blooming flowers, its charm emanating from every cobblestone street and thatched roof cottage. The air was filled with the sweet scent of wildflowers and the melodious chirping of birds, as if nature itself was welcoming her to this enchanting place. Amelia couldn't help but feel an immediate connection to the village and its surroundings. She had always been drawn to the beauty of nature, finding solace in its tranquility and strength. As she walked through the village, she marveled at the vibrant gardens that lined the streets, bursting with colorful blooms. The petals seemed to dance in the gentle breeze, their fragrant scent enveloping her senses. The sunlight filtered through the leaves of ancient trees, casting a golden glow on everything it touched. Amelia found herself captivated by the play of light and shadow, as if the trees were whispering secrets only they knew. The cobblestone streets were worn with age, each step she took echoing through the village, creating a symphony of sounds that seemed to harmonize with the chirping of birds. Amelia's footsteps led her to a small square adorned with a beautiful fountain. Water cascaded down in a gentle stream, its sound soothing and calming. The villagers went about their daily lives, their smiles warm and welcoming. It was as if time had stood still in this enchanting village, preserving a sense of simplicity and joy. As she continued her exploration, Amelia heard whispers of a legend surrounding a majestic oak tree known as the Wishing Tree. According to local folklore, this ancient tree possessed magical powers and had the ability to grant wishes. Intrigued by the tales, Amelia's fascination grew, and she became determined to uncover the truth behind the tree and its supposed enchantment. Amelia spent hours poring over books in the village library, searching for any mention of the wishing tree. The villagers were tight-lipped about its exact location, adding to the air of mystery that surrounded it. Amelia's curiosity only deepened as she came across snippets of stories and historical accounts that hinted at the tree's extraordinary abilities. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the village, Amelia found herself sitting in the library with dusty tomes spread out before her. The librarian, Mrs. Jenkins, a kind and knowledgeable woman, noticed Amelia's intense focus and approached her. "Searching for something specific, my dear?" Mrs. Jenkins asked, her eyes twinkling with curiosity. Amelia looked up, a glimmer of excitement in her eyes. "I'm trying to learn more about the wishing tree," she replied. "I've heard so many tales, but I want to know if there's any truth to them." Mrs. Jenkins smiled knowingly and gestured for Amelia to follow her. They walked through the rows of bookshelves until they reached a hidden corner filled with dusty old books. Mrs. Jenkins carefully pulled out a worn leather-bound volume and handed it to Amelia. "This is an ancient manuscript," she said. "It contains stories and legends passed down through generations. Perhaps it holds the answers you seek." Amelia's heart raced as she opened the book, its pages yellowed with age. She read stories of lost kingdoms and forgotten traditions, each tale hinting at the existence of the wishing tree and its extraordinary powers. As Amelia delved deeper into her quest, she encountered villagers who scoffed at the idea of a tree granting wishes. They dismissed it as mere folklore, a figment of imagination passed down through generations. Amelia engaged in conversations with these skeptics, trying to understand their doubts and reservations. One such skeptic was Mr. Jenkins, an elderly man known for his practicality and skepticism. He shook his head dismissively when Amelia mentioned the wishing tree, his voice tinged with cynicism. "Wishes don't come true just because you whisper them to a tree," he scoffed. "Life is about hard work and perseverance, not relying on some magical tree." Undeterred by Mr. Jenkins' skepticism, Amelia continued her conversations with the villagers, determined to uncover the truth behind the legend. Amelia sought out the wise elders of the village, hoping they held the key to unraveling the mysteries of the wishing tree. She sat with them in cozy cottages, listening intently as they shared tales passed down through generations. One evening, she found herself sitting beside Mrs. McIntosh, a weathered woman with twinkling eyes that held the wisdom of 1,000 years. Mrs. McIntosh spoke in hushed tones, her voice carrying the weight of history. "The wishing tree has been a part of our village for as long as anyone can remember," she said. It holds a power that goes beyond our understanding. It has seen the dreams and desires of countless souls and has granted them with its magic. Amelia leaned forward, captivated by Mrs. McIntosh's words. "But how does it work?" she asked eagerly. Mrs. McIntosh smiled knowingly. "That, my dear, is something you must discover for yourself. The tree reveals its secrets to those who truly believe." Driven by her growing fascination and curiosity, Amelia ventured into the depths of the forest, guided by whispers and intuition. After hours of wandering through the dense foliage, she finally found herself standing before the magnificent wishing tree. The oak stood tall and proud, its branches reaching towards the sky as if yearning to touch the heavens. The bark was gnarled and weathered, bearing the marks of time and wisdom. Amelia took a deep breath, feeling a sense of anticipation and reverence wash over her. She spoke softly, her voice carrying a mix of hope and uncertainty. "Wishing tree, I come to you seeking answers. I long to understand your magic, to uncover the truth behind the stories that have captivated my heart. Please, guide me on this journey." A gentle breeze rustled through the leaves, as if in response to Amelia's plea. She closed her eyes, allowing herself to be enveloped by the tree's presence. In that moment, she felt a connection, an energy that seemed to flow through her veins. Amelia spent hours in conversation with the wishing tree, pouring out her hopes and desires, speaking of her dreams and aspirations. In return, the tree revealed fragments of its history and purpose. Through whispered winds and rustling leaves, the tree shared tales of ancient civilizations who had revered it as a sacred guardian of dreams. It spoke of lost kingdoms and forgotten traditions, weaving a tapestry of enchantment that left Amelia spellbound. The tree revealed that it had been a silent witness to countless dreams fulfilled, its magic intertwined with the very fabric of the village. It explained that belief was the key to unlocking its powers, for it drew strength from the hopes and dreams of those who truly believed. As days turned into weeks, Amelia continued her conversations with the wishing tree. She delved deeper into its history, its roots spreading far and wide beneath the surface, connecting with the dreams and desires of all who believed. Amelia's determination to uncover the truth was unwavering. She spent hours in the village library, poring over ancient texts and manuscripts, searching for clues that would shed light on the origins of the wishing tree. One evening, as she sat in the dimly lit library, her eyes fell upon a dusty old book tucked away on a forgotten shelf. Its worn cover bore the title, "The Secrets of Willowbrook, unveiling the power of the wishing tree. With trembling hands, Amelia opened the book, its pages filled with handwritten notes and sketches. As she read through the pages, a sense of awe and wonder washed over her. The book revealed the rituals and ceremonies performed by ancient civilizations to harness the power of the wishing tree. It spoke of a sacred bond between humans and nature, where dreams were nurtured and wishes were granted. Amelia's heart raced as she realized that she held the key to unlocking the tree's secrets. With newfound determination, she set out to gather the villagers and share her discoveries. Amelia observed how the villagers' hopes and dreams were entwined with the magic of the wishing tree. Their belief shaped their lives, inspiring them to pursue their passions and overcome challenges. She witnessed artists who found inspiration in the tree's whispers, musicians who composed melodies that echoed its enchantment, and writers who penned stories that mirrored its magic. The villagers' belief in the wishing tree became a driving force in their lives. They held on to their dreams with unwavering determination, knowing that the tree's magic would guide them towards their destinies. Amelia became a beacon of hope for the villagers, sharing stories of the tree's power and encouraging them to believe in their own dreams. She organized gatherings beneath the tree's branches, where villagers would share their aspirations and support one another in their quests. One evening, as the sun set and cast a warm glow over the village, Amelia stood before a gathering of villagers. Her voice rang out, filled with conviction and passion. The wishing tree is not just a legend or a tale, she proclaimed. It is real, and its magic can transform lives. Believe in your dreams, for the tree listens, and it will guide you towards your destiny. The villagers listened intently, their eyes shining with newfound hope. They felt a renewed sense of purpose, knowing that their dreams were not mere fantasies but powerful forces waiting to be unleashed. Amelia's faith in the wishing tree grew stronger with each passing day. She became a guiding light for the villagers, encouraging them to embrace their dreams and believe in the tree's magic. One evening, as the moon shone brightly overhead, Amelia found herself standing beneath the branches of the wishing tree. The villagers gathered around her, their faces filled with anticipation. With a voice filled with wonder and reverence, Amelia shared her findings. She revealed the depth of the tree's powers and the impact it had on their lives. The villagers were astounded by the revelations, their skepticism replaced with awe and gratitude. As the story concludes, a sense of wonder and possibility fills the air. The villagers embraced the magic of the wishing tree, knowing that it will forever be a source of hope and happiness. They carry its power within them, inspiring them to believe in their dreams and to pursue their passions with unwavering faith. And so, in the enchanting village of Willowbrook, the wishing tree continues to weave its magic, granting wishes and shaping destinies, reminding all who believe that dreams are not merely figments of imagination but powerful forces waiting to be awakened.